Welcome to the show, everybody. What's up? John Sanders here with Limitless Hoops. Thank you for watching. All right, we got Romello. How you doing, sir? Romello's in the comment section. If you're here, check in the comment section so that I know that you're here. All right, we have Monday's workout this week, Wednesday's workout. Then we have Friday's workout. Only one workout on Friday, though. All right, Friday will be Halloween workout. We just didn't set them up elsewhere, but we did have like 3 gyms, but I canceled one. I canceled another one. I was like, wait a minute. There's no kids that are going to want to go on Halloween, but I'm willing to go. So if you're going to be there, it's in Boulder. If you're doing Halloweening stuff, have some fun. I love Halloween. All right. I got Romello, I got Gennaro in the comment section, and I got Adrian Mendoza. What's up, fellas? Let's begin. I sent out a message for our games this weekend as well. We have games this weekend that we won't know the schedule of until Saturday. We are developing a 6th grade team. 4th, 5th, 6th grade. For all our good players. For all the good players, yeah. Put all the bad players in the lower team. But really, the good players for 5th and 6th grade would play 8th grade like I was. So, hey, you ain't that good. You ain't that good. But, yeah, we'll have a middle team. It's me giving in to everybody who's like, no, you need to make it not so hard for the Colorado kids, John. That's not how they say it, though. They say it like, you don't have a team concept. Blah, blah. No, I do. You just don't want to play up. So, hey, it is what it is. But we will have that. But know that we will. That team wants to be like a solid team, so they're only going to accept certain people. So we'll have signups for all those things. And I convinced them, how about first one to sign up wins? And the first 10 people are in. He's like, all right. And so if you work your hardest and you can do that, then it's going to be a little bit harder to get into those games, but you can sign up now. All right. It'll be a lot more competitive. So they're starting to sign up right now. They're in the Aurora area. And so heads up for that stuff. It might be a mess. I don't know, but just take it as more competition, which is a great thing. All right. And then the last thing is December 20th. We're going to have our award ceremony. We're going to find out who over the last few months, or a few months until then as well, have been doing the hardest work. All right. One is our attendance champion, gets a medal, which is probably going to be Adrian. I don't know. The other one is our 3 other different awards. 3 other different awards. What is this? Like fast class, Hall of Fame workout, and what is the last one? It's attendance, Hall of Fame, fast class. And there's one more. I'm not sure which one that is. But we're going to see who has been working the hardest at those things and posting them. You can see all this stuff on the page that you sign in our member event section. Scroll all the way down and you can see what we're going to honor. We're also doing our halftime contest where you can win up to $100 for every single halftime contest. We're doing 16 different halftime shows in between the talking. So you have a chance to win during the time. All right. We're also going to be giving away prizes like we did last year to raise some money for not Taiwan, for Spain for this year. All right. Anyway, that's all that I had to say. Let's begin the show. I got a 10-minute countdown timer. Oh, the 5 skills, the 5 skills challenge, which is a fun one. Dang it. All right. 10-minute countdown timer. And let's start with our quote of the day. Be creative. All right, this is a big one for me because I was a tall black kid in California growing up with Magic Johnson. Oh, basketball was not basketball. Still to this day, basketball is not basketball unless I'm throwing a no-look pass. I love being creative. All right, don't just be creative like that. Be creative defensively. Don't just go against your coach by being creative, but be creative like in talking to your coach and coming up with ideas and thinking outside the box, thinking inside the box, just thinking in general. All right, creativity breeds passion. All right, so this is a big one. It might seem like something really small, but be creative. Be creative with your workouts at home. Make them harder for yourself. Like come up with ways to challenge yourself. Like don't just shoot threes. Challenge your dad. Hey, be like, hey, first one to 10 wins. Let's go best out of 7. Like that. Be creative in all your dealings, and basketball will be a really, really fun game. Quote of the day for you. Be creative. I am going to practice on Halloween. All right. We got someone. Me and you, man. Might just be me, you, and Kieran. I don't know. I hear Kieran's going, but Declan's not going. Let's see how many Halloweeners we have. Halloweenies? You guys call Halloweenies? Halloweeners? I'm not sure what you guys call yourselves. Call yourself whatever you want. Moving on. We got our homework is the workout card. Make sure you guys are doing that. And we must have hurdles. shots to box outs, one-on-one, no steals, no blocks, direct, indirect Euro step, 180 tangent for shots, all in today's workouts, plus interior cuts and passes. So take a sneak peek at some of that stuff. It looks like this. So we have our interior cuts and passes. As we pass the ball to the low post, he flashes to the high post. All right. What up, Donovan? All right. Right there, looks over his shoulder, flash. This is just a cut that you can just do. You don't have to do it for like a play or anything like that. No coach will ever argue that you cut to an open spot. All right, you sprint up. The next cut will be a backdoor cut. All right, catch it in the post, boom, just backdoor cut. You can cut at any point in time. All right, if you don't get the ball on this cut, it's okay. If you don't get the ball on this cut, it actually clears up the defense either way. We used to make this cut and we would screen down for the opposite wing in college. All right, we would make that cut fast, but also you guys making layups. How about you learn how to make a layup off a full speed cut? The last one will be him flashing up, step down, go from side to side, and scoring a reverse mic in. Okay, so these are all of the 3 different plays with the interior cuts and passes. Hurdles, all right, just doing hurdles. We might make hurdle actual station so you guys can rotate with hurdles. All right, because jumping quickly just helps that basketball period. All right, shots to box outs. All right, you can do this many different ways, but I want to be in help side, away from my guy, and then run away from the ball to box out, and then go to the rebound. There's a lot of people watching this workout. That's crazy. I never noticed that. All right, but yes, you want to go toward your man on the shot. That's the whole thing. Now will I do it? What am I talking about? Can I just do this thing? All right, here we go. All right. So jump off, boom, shot, box out, and then go to the rebound. This seems like a very simple drill, but during games you guys aren't doing it. You guys just jump for the ball. I need you guys to go toward your man, hit, and then go toward the ball. Seems simple, it's not. No steals, no blocks, playing one-on-one, one dribble max. All right, just shoot jump shots, don't go to the basket for a layup. But defense, play correct defense, but you just can't block or steal a shot. You're still playing defense, and we're doing this for the first step. I also doing this for offensive skill practice as well. So look for your first step defensively to be correct. Challenge them in their face with the hand, and then offensively attack them, pull up for a jump shot, and just get better at doing this without any worry about them blocking your shot. If you make it, you keep it. Indirect Euro steps. You hit, boom, boom. This is the one that I draw out with Noah doing it. Oh man, make sure that your hand is bent and then extended. So you hit, boom, boom, and then score. Keep the ball high so it's hit. Then follow that jaggedy line right there. Bring the ball with your foot, boom, 2 of them going away from the basket, and then going back toward the basket with your arm extended above your eyesight. That last one was a great job. 180 for tangent and shots. This is off of a play that I see ran a lot. All right, the 180 part may not be, but the tangent, split, back pick, and hit. It's just a decent play. A lot of teams call it horns, but we're going to get up shots by running this play. And we want to perfect this offense so we can understand it defensively as well. So when you guys see it, so you want to come off the screen, fake the 3, and then cut back door, pass that one, and then everyone else is shooting shots. So this is just a great drill to get up shots, but also to learn something a little bit deeper about a play. Okay, let's see what you guys are doing homework-wise. The more you sweat in practice, the less you bleed in battle. So start battling. I got Kieran, indirect Euro steps. Kieran, interior cuts and passes. Drills 5 with Henry. Okay. All videos with Henry. Henry needs his own YouTube channel. But Weston's putting the work in for his friends even, man. Good job. All right. Today's trivia question. You saw a peek of it right there. But will you get it right? Adrian's winning 1,575 to 1. He's won for this month, but we got 20 episodes, so we got about a few more episodes of this month, or like maybe 3 more days, 4 more days. What's up, Kieran and Declan Louth? Today's trivia question is, it's a hard one. This Dominican Republic Gator was drafted as a Hawk. That sounds like it's a coded thing, but this Dominican Republic Gator was drafted as a Hawk. I'm going to post after this. Okay, I will see you after this. And we'll see who comes up with the answer after this commercial break. did you get it that fast? How? Seriously. The Dominican Republic Gator, I thought that was going to get you. Oh, man, but yes. It is Al Horford. Old man Horford. I got to give it to Kieran got it first. Kieran got it first. Man, I really thought I was going to stump everybody, but you guys all got that. I should have made it a little bit more ambiguous. But yes, congratulations. Congratulations. Let's watch the story of the day. The player had just airballed 2 free throws to lose the game by 1. As he approaches the coach with tears in his eyes, the coach gently asks if he practices free throws a great deal. No, replies the player. The coach responds, then you don't deserve to cry. Tears are reserved for the test takers who actually studied for the test they failed. That is seriously just like the hardest lesson in the world right there. If you don't work hard enough, don't cry when you lose. You didn't try. If you only cry when you tried your absolute hardest, you're not allowed to cry. And the kid that I wrote that story for, I sent that video to him. He still hasn't responded to me. I sent it like a year or 2 ago. Yeah, he played football for CU though in the end, so he did well. But yeah, he was crying about missing a free throw when he never practices free throws. That's silly to cry to get sad over a test that you're taking when you haven't even studied for the test. Or you're not even in the class. Like if you don't try, of course you're gonna fail, dude. That's just the silliest thing in the world. All right, let's check out some news. What is CJ McCollum talking about?
450 as long as you have, and actually teach these players what it takes to get a second contract.
Yeah, I mean, I said the same thing to my guys, Herb, Trey, Jose, and they watched. And I said, look, man, I don't have the answers to everything, man, but I know how to make money. I was like, I know how to stay in the league. I know how to do things the right way. I know how to be valuable. I know how to show up on time. I know how to take coaching. I don't get in trouble off the court. I know how to invest. I said, I know how to do a lot of things right, and I know what not to do because I've.
So he's talking about what it takes to remain on an NBA team, which I think that you guys can definitely take heed for it, or care for in your lives as well. Show up on time, be like be an exemplary human being, be the hardest worker that there is, stuff like that. All those things that you think doesn't really matter, those things matter a ton, especially if you're a guy who's just trying to remain on a team, trying to make your high school team, trying to make a college team. Those things go a long way. You don't have ego, things like that. All right, so be that kind of player. You want to be that kind of player. All right, let's check my reaction video of the day. What is this? Uh-oh. Almost done timing-wise. Craziest missed dunks. Ugh. That is kind of crazy. How about this one? Oh my. Okay, I know that they're misses, but Kilgannon, I will say this. You got to try something. You got to be able to fail to be able to succeed. And I mean, they're getting more athletic as they're doing this. It's fun. It's being creative. I don't mind the misses. I mean, I think that they're worth looking at. It's just to see what the possibilities are. So what would be your big misses? Will you miss like making it to the NBA or whatever it may be? Who cares? Go for that thing. I mean, you can try to airball these dunks too. Who cares? Have some fun doing it. You can get it. You're getting stronger. So yeah, don't worry about the misses. But these are some pretty amazing misses right there. The makes are bad, of course. All right, what's this guy talking about?
You did at Davidson. You knew that wasn't nothing that you've seen before. You know what I'm saying? And then Steph, he got the right people. That's where I give Draymond his credit, because it's a lot of bigs that want to be big and they want to take away. Once they get minutes, they want to take away from Steph. But Draymond was actually like, I'm going to hand off every chance I get. You know what I'm saying? And that. Yeah,
I will say that's definitely true about Draymond Green. Hate him or love him, he's out there for a positive reason. He's not like, I mean, I want to be the star, which you guys should want to be the star, especially at your age. But he's like, how can I make this team better? How can I make this player better? There's definitely room in the league for some role players like that. But you got to be the star player first. I got to say that. But when you're on the team and you happen to be in a role for that game, you can't make yourself better during that game. So if you happen to be the role player, it's your job to make the best player look great. I mean, it's the balance of it. But then go on and work to try to become that superstar afterwards. So it's a tough balance, but Draymond Green does this amazingly well. I did it pretty well in college in terms of being like a role player. I was all about getting my best players the most touches possible. So hopefully if you are a best player, you got someone like that. But if you aren't, be like that. Why not? Last thing. Oh, the NBA ranks. Speaking of Draymond Green, is Cooper Flag right behind him? I guess, maybe, but Paul George right behind him. Then Miles Turner. Then Austin Reeves, who just scored 50. Is Austin Reeves scoring 50 points worse than Cooper Flag? I think that they make these rankings just to incite riots. They want you to pay attention and to get those ad dollars. And even in your life, don't worry about rankings. Don't worry about rankings. Worry about your minutes on the court. But if you do worry about rankings, make it positive. Be like, I'm ranked where? What? Second? Oh, I'm first. I can't wait to see that guy. On 52nd, I'm going to prove all y'all wrong. Like that. So that's how you want to use them. You don't want to just be like, oh, that's where they think I am and be sad and not work. Or say, oh, I'm number one. Cool, I won't work anymore. You don't want rankings to negatively affect your game. You want to keep working, no matter what's going on. All right? And I think that's about it. I'll see you guys soon for the workout. Don't forget that the quote of the day is be creative. All right? That's my time. Talk to y'all soon. Cue my music so I can get up out of here. Reese pieces, y'all.